Hey everyone, today I'm going to film one of my favorite videos that I film, and it is about what I'm reading for this summer. Summer reading, it's so much fun. I look forward to it all spring, just looking forward to what books are going to be coming out, and there's some really good ones. So let's get to it. So I'm going to start with this one. I've talked about it before, The Night We Met by Abby Jimenez. It has already come out, so it's ready for you. A wonderful 5-star read, maybe even 6 stars. I loved it so much. And it is in the same world as this one that came out last year, Say You'll Remember Me. And I loved it. It's such a good read, super sweet stories. And so I really recommend these for a good summer read. Katherine Center's newest book, The Shippers, comes out this week, and I'm so excited. I get to meet her at her next event. We had t-shirts made just like last year. This one says, I'd rather be reading Katherine Center, which is always true. And the one that we have for the next book, The Shippers, I'll just wait to show you. It's going to be such a fun time. And she's the best speaker, best author. She is my favorite. I think it's really hard to find a book that is light and easy, but also has some depth to it. And Katherine Center always does. I love her work. I got to meet Carly Fortune last summer, and she was so much fun. I love her books. They're wonderful. Some I like more than others. I do think they're all worth reading. My favorite one is This Summer Will Be Different. It takes place on Prince Edward Island, and it is such a beautiful story. So this is my favorite of hers. She just came out with her newest one, Our Perfect Storm, and it's beautiful. It was not my favorite of hers, and I haven't really heard that review from many other people. So maybe it was just me. Maybe it was the mood I was in. I don't know. But I read it in 2 days. It was a page turner. I got through it pretty quickly. It was fun, but I didn't connect with the characters the way that I did with This Summer Will Be Different and Every Summer After. I joined Book of the Month for the summer because I thought it would be fun to be able to pick from the best books that are out there and just see what it's all about. I love getting books in the mail, so I thought I would give it a try. And so my pick for this month is this one by Veronica Roth and Seek the Traitor's Son. Now I hesitated to get this because it is the first in a series. And I didn't want to be on a cliffhanger or be like, oh my gosh, I want to finish it and I can't because the rest of it's not out there yet. But I went ahead and got it, and I'm glad I did. I'm looking forward to it. I've heard it's really good. Annabel, Monaghan, I met her last summer too. She's one of my favorites. You can't go wrong with one of her books. Again, it's similar to Katherine Center in that it has depth. The characters are meaningful. The story's meaningful, but it's not going to traumatize you. So I like that. I don't want to be traumatized, but I also don't want to read candy all the time. And some books are candy, and that's okay. Candy is fun. Her next book, Dolly All the Time, comes out next week. I'm really looking forward to it. It's pretty much at the top of everyone's list. I'm going to go out and get it that day if I can. But if you can't grab that one, or if you're watching this before that comes out, This Is a Love Story was her one from last year, and it is so cute. Characters in this are really well developed, and it's just a sweet story. This book blew me away when I first read it. I read it in college. I've probably read it 3 times. Love the movie too. It's so good. But this book was the first book that I had read that did multiple perspectives really well. But then she didn't write anything else for a really long time until now. This is one of the books that I got for Mother's Day. Well done, husband and kids. The Calamity Club. I haven't read it. It's on my summer list. I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope I can give it a good review. It's a big one. It's a big book. But if it's anything like The Help and the writing in that, I know this is going to be a winner for this summer. My husband and kids also got me this, Good Joy, Bad Joy. This is on my list for the summer, and I'm looking forward to this too. I'm looking forward to all of these, but I've heard really good things about this book. It's about older ladies who have a new adventure in life. Lots of good reviews on this, so I'm looking forward to reading this and reviewing it too. Books that I like, I will review on my Instagram page and on my YouTube channel. If I didn't like it, I probably won't review it. Let me tell you why real quick, and then I'll get back to this. I just think it's incredible that people write books. If you've written a book, that in and of itself is a 5-star. Like, I just am impressed that you wrote it. So it's hard for me to be critical of books. Also, everyone has varying tastes. When I'm looking at reviews, there are people who hated books that I thought were the best thing ever written, or vice versa. Like a book that I thought, that's not really my thing. It was someone's favorite. Like someone said in a review that I read that this new Carly Fortune was the best one they've read of hers. And I did not feel that way. So it's hard to review a book. I try to be kind. If I'm going to review someone's stuff, it's going to be because I loved it and I think that you would like it too. So hopefully I can review all of these throughout the summer And just some extra books that I got from the library that I have been looking forward to reading. I used to have this book, Plain Wisdom by Cindy Woodsmall and her friend Miriam Flood. Cindy Woodsmall is the only Amish fiction that I enjoy, and I haven't read it in years, but I read it when I was in college, when I was first married. She's such a good writer, and this book is real stories. This is not fiction. And I think I've bought it a couple times. I've loaned it to people. I just need to buy it again for myself. Then I'm going to be reading this. I am a huge fan of Elizabeth Elliot. This is called The Shaping of a Christian Family. I haven't read this yet, but some of her other books I read quite often, like about once a year. One of them is just called Disciplines. She just has a lot of really good stuff to say. One of my friends told me about this book. She actually found it in one of our local thrift stores, signed. It was pretty cool find. I'm looking forward to reading this throughout these next few weeks too. Also coming out this summer is Paige Harbison's new book, Destination Funeral. It was a 6-star read for me. I read it a little bit ago, a couple weeks ago, put in an early review, and it's so good. I think it comes out in June. Be looking for that one this summer when it gets published. I will be going and getting my own copy of it because it's just incredible. Her writing is amazing. I love teaching. I love reading. So being able to teach English is a dream, and I'm so thankful. I'm thankful to share these book recommendations with you. Of course, I can't recommend all of them. I haven't read all of them, but these are on my summer reading list. So I'm sharing my summer reading list with you. And if I wind up making some videos throughout the summer, I'm sure it'll be all about books and recommendations and book fun. Okay, I will see you all next time. Bye.